everybody. Thanks so much for joining us here at Sage Creek. I am Dale. I am the marketing manager for the shop. I'm here with April Spalding, co-manager. She's really the boss lady of the whole place. How are you doing, first off?
Really good, actually. Thank you for asking.
Awesome, yeah. So I know that we've been kind of poking around doing community stuff in the past, and we've teamed up with, the Idaho Falls Zoo. One recent thing, though, that was kind of a change up from years past is service opportunities with the community food basket here in town. What did you guys do?
So I had the pleasure of going over and introducing myself to the executive director, Ariel Jackson. I did that a couple weeks ago, and in doing so, I learned a lot about their operation, how many families they've served in the community over the years. They've actually been open about as long as Sage Creek has been, so right about 79 is when they started.
Oh, wow.
So it was really kind of this kindred connection that we have when we talked about that and as we toured the facility. Ariel, it actually comes from a situation where her background led her to the community food basket because she had needs. And so now she's giving back by serving in that capacity. So it's really awesome to see her desire to serve and to give back and to help others that are less fortunate and in need. So went over there a couple weeks ago, met with her, learned a lot, and then asked her what we could do to do more. Because in the past we've done some fundraising efforts through the shop, but it's not been as to the level that we really wanted it to be. And so ramping it up, we felt like if we met with them, we could find out what more we could do. And so she was able to share with us that if we wanted, we could come over and do what's called a sorting party. And all that is we go into the facility for a couple hours in an evening, which we just did this past Thursday.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and they bring out pallets of canned and or packaged goods that have been donated over the last several weeks, and we take those and sort those into respective boxes. And so it could be soups, it could be beans, it could be, whatever different types of boxes that they have there.
Yeah.
And we literally spent the time, our team, sorting for about an hour and a half or so. We worked through about 4 pallets of food. Yeah. And
in an hour and a half.
In about an hour and a half. It's not more like an hour and 15 minutes. Yeah.
Oh, we're just shaving time off then, right?
Yeah, I know. This is first of many experiences that we'll have, and this time not everybody was able to attend, but Brett and myself, as well as Cabrina and Ray, Levi, and Carly were able to attend, and we're hoping that the whole team and their families will come the next time. Ariel was the one that kind of brought us into the warehouse, but John, her husband, was the one that actually coached us through and brought in the extra pallets when we were done with the other pallets, and removed the boxes, and there's a specific way you have to stack the product when it's done onto these other pallets. I mean, it's just this intricate, experience that we went through.
What kind of things would you like to tell Ariel and the group at Community Food Basket, just to let them know what your experience was like? What would you say to them?
It's being able to serve and give back like that, it's a powerful experience. We had 2 of our 3 technicians went with us. Levi and Ray actually made a comment about how powerful it was. And it wasn't prompted from anything. I was just kind of surprised when he actually said, you can't go and help like this and not walk away feeling good about yourself. And I think that's something that most people don't realize, is that when you serve in that capacity, and granted it was only like an hour, just over an hour, but you feel so filled with goodness and hope for people that you're serving. So that's what I would share.
Well, thanks so much for hanging out with us, guys. This has been Dale and April with Sage Creek Repair in Idaho Falls, talking about the community food basket here at IF. April, thanks so much.
My pleasure. Thank you.
And cut.
So that's kind of what I'll share.
Awesome.
Or did I just
You
share
just
it?
shared it.
Or did I just... That's awesome.
We're done.
Woo! That's awesome. I love it.